Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Another day. Another music review stream, my boys. How are we, Stephen? How are we, Zale? Papa Blazing. Nice to have you guys here. Welcome, welcome. Just getting a few things, ready. I'll hop on the screen in just a momento. Give me one moment. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. And welcome to the Mountainside stream. Hello, 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 as Bono would say. Something to do with vertigo, blah, 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 blah. I hope you all are doing fantastically today. We got another fantastic day of music feedback ahead of us. I'm excited, man. We had such a great day of music yesterday, and you know, it's gonna continue today. I feel it in my bones. Musica. Indeed. See. Yes, I'm excited for more music, more Skyrim background music. And I need to fix my phone because it is very broken. I think I might need to change the dono goal to a new phone. Because this is a bit rough. But anyways, welcome to the stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the Mountainside stream. Yup. Indeed. See, musica is gonna be what we're doing today. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone case and how like truly destroyed it is. And I'm also thinking that one of the sensors for my camera lives in here. That thing. I don't know what it is, but but one of the zooms on my camera doesn't work. Like, it's got like 3 different kind of zooms, and the first one and the last one work well, but the middle one, no good. So I'm like, maybe that piece had something to do with it. Anyways, dear Lord. Man, I worked until like must have been 8 p.m. I worked for 13 hours yesterday. Just doing edits, producing. It's fucking insane. Like, you truly do have to work 12-hour days if you want to start your own business. It's pretty intense. And especially when that business is in an industry that doesn't have like a huge market share in your country. Like, I was looking at the music industry in Australia, and it's worth like $25 billion a year. And then I looked at the IT industry in Australia, and it's like $250 billion a year. So, like, if you earn $100 in music in Australia, you're getting the same market share of revenue or profit or whatever you want to call it as if you earn $1,000 in IT. That's what I try to tell my friends that are like, bro, you're only earning part-time. Why don't you go back to IT? And I'm like, because earning $500 in music is fucking impossible compared to earning $1,000 in IT, which is really easy. Like, you have to be so much better as a music professional to earn that same amount of money. It requires such a heightened position in the industry to earn that same amount of money. And I don't think people get that. How's your morning been, Zale? Oh, wait, it's nighttime for you, right? All right, what we got going on here in the way of music video? Let's see what music news we have to check out this morning. Oh, it's afternoon for me even. I shouldn't be saying morning at all. Ooh, okay. Music Fever. Are you in Canada? My memory serves me. Spent all day on the song? Oh no. Just all day on one song is rough, man. Mine spent? Yeah, you're like fatigued. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Fucking hell. No fucking way. Alexis on Fire just released a new song? Ain't no way, dude. Speaking of Canadians, dude. Alright, let's run it. Also, why does this not... Oh, this is so different from their sound. This is like incredibly different. Old school, like Pearl Jam type rock, but the annoying part for me is that Dallas has like such a like phenomenal voice, and like I understand it's probably very intentional, but I'm not really digging the stylization here. I don't mind it. I preferred the like Young Cardinals sort of era where it had a little bit of that sound, but it was kind of like, I don't know, still felt like it had an Alexis on Fire edge to it. This just feels like straight like 90s rock, and like less creative than the big, for me at least. Like I'm not even saying they're not creative. I'm just saying it feels that way to me. Yeah, I'm bummed. I'm bummed because I love that band. God damn it. Anyways, Veronica explains, I stream nothing and I'm happy.
I made the decision to cut the cord on nearly all streaming services. Since then, I've had a fantastic time reconnecting with physical media, paper books, and myself. Okay, story time. It was the late 2000s. I'd been a Netflix subscriber for a while by that point, back when Netflix sent you physical discs which you'd queue up, watch, and then mail back. This was after years of being a video rental store junkie. Then, all of a sudden, around
How
the
is
same time I was
1.25
graduating
not
from college
fast
into
enough?
no job market, Netflix launched this streaming platform where you could watch a good chunk of the catalog for less than the price of a single retail DVD. Of course I signed up. I had the app on my Nintendo Wii, and even though the video quality felt subpar compared with a nice DVD player, the value couldn't be beat, and I was hooked. Of course, when Netflix launched, it was the only major player in the space. But since then, the proliferation of streaming platforms has led to some less than ideal conditions. And I probably don't have to give you a list, but I'm gonna try. Fracturing availability of content. Continually raising prices while providing an inadequate streaming experience. Locking out Linux users. Removing content the service finds objectionable. Algorithmically driven recommendations, which take away the natural human instinct toward discussion and discovery, further contributing to a critical thinking gap at exactly the time in human civilization.
Where we should expand the ability to think for ourselves. Dude, I'm already in love with this fucking video. Dude, and she even includes like the reference for it, like where it was from, to give her statements gravity and weight. Yeah, let's keep going.
When we should be expanding the ability to think for ourselves. Subpar original content. So yeah, after about 15 years of dealing with streaming, I decided to pull the plug. Well, for the most part. I still pay for RiffTrax's Best Friends tier because I'm a Misty for life and it's easy to support a hometown team, especially when my subscription dollars give me a heavy discount on DRM-free downloads. And I still pay for YouTube Premium in order to obliterate ads without jeopardizing Veronica Explains. See, if I even mention that you can watch ad-free with programs like Free or even from the there's a good chance YouTube takes down my video and hurts my channel in the long run. So on this one, I decided to be pragmatic in order to avoid the rigmarole, and it seems like a lot of you feel the same way. I take a small amount of comfort knowing that I'm extracting more money from YouTube than I'm putting in personally. Plus, I always put the episodes up on PeerTube if you'd rather watch there. Hint, hint. But beyond YouTube and RiffTrax, I put streaming completely out of my life. That means no more Netflix, crummy Netflix, HBO Pro Max, and Trek Amount Plus.
Crummy
My family
Netflix.
and I couldn't be happier reconnecting with physical media and getting away from the algorithm. Now, I'm not going to tell you how you should get your media, but I have a very healthy...
Does every single person in chat have a subscription of some sort? I currently have 0 active subscriptions. 0. Not a single subscription.
collection of Blu-rays, DVDs, and CDs that I've picked up over my several decades of existence. I naturally come across a lot of this stuff while thrifting or hitting up garage sales, and what I can't find there, eBay makes easy enough. Just be aware that sometimes the cheapest options are counterfeits, if that's something that matters to you. I typically toss out the cheaper DVD or Blu-ray sleeves in order to save space, but I do hold on to fancier disc packaging or items where I want the nostalgia hit of occasionally putting the disc in the player and fiddling with the menus. For movies and TV shows, I typically use MakeMKV to rip the media and Handbrake to transcode and compress the files for smaller storage. I'm sure the comments will be littered with folks offering opinions on what codecs to use, but I'll share my own preferred settings over on my website, vkc.sh. Anyway, a nice thing about MakeMKV is watching Blu-rays and DVDs right from the home theater PC using MakeMKV's libraries. Your distro might need some dependencies and a Java runtime for disk menus, but once you get all that squared away, VLC typically picks them up without issue. And now I don't need to have a standalone Blu-ray player out anymore. In my opinion, MakeMKV is software that's well worth paying for. It's only $60 US, and that's cheaper than a 4K Blu-ray.
You don't even need that shit. Like, you can do all of this for free. All of it. The thing is, people are so starved of time because of the way capitalism is built that they don't want to do this. They don't want to learn this because there's not enough time. When you have to spend 50 hours of your week masked or like doing other things for your boss, like, why wouldn't you just go for the easiest fucking slop alternative instead of actually figuring out how to create a media library yourself? So, like, no one's going to do this, even though this is close to what I do. And I do have a media library and I don't have subscriptions. No one's going to do it because everybody is purposefully starved of time and sent to work for so many hours that no one has the patience for this. It's the same reason that the government's putting in the digital verification shit. The government purposefully starves everyone of time, including parents. And then when they can't learn the tech in order to keep their kids safe online, they go, well, I guess we'll have to do it. And then all of us have digital ID. It's a fucking meme. Like, you should not be subscribing to shit, and you should have your own media libraries and manage them. It's better value and just better overall. Every parent should know the basics of parental controls and how to protect their children online. Yet, somehow, there's an argument against that, and that the government should do it for us because, oh, apparently it's impossible to become tech illiterate as a parent. Ugh.
Some of the battle, though. I gave up buying DRM-laden ebooks and audiobooks and decided to switch back to good old paper books. For real, have you seen these things? There's a ton of exciting features. For one, the publisher can't remove or modify sections after purchase, which is kind of awesome. Plus, if the bookstore I bought it from loses access in a rights dispute, this paper book stays in my collection. Novel, right? This isn't a novel. And it's not just traditional fiction and nonfiction texts that I've been collecting. I have a large and growing collection of manuals for software I use every day, new and old, because as we've all experienced, it's increasingly challenging to maintain reliable access to this information over the web. But this hard copy, it's always in my library, and I don't need an ad blocker to read it. All that aside, the biggest reason why I went this route, beyond all of the annoyances and the ethical concerns, is that I'm sick and tired of algorithms telling me what I would like.
Yep.
I'm a whole person, just like you, complicated and weird at times. I was a young adult 20 years ago before these streaming technologies really took off, and I remember distinctly how I used to have to think about what content I was going to consume. I mean, yeah, TV and radio existed, but even that was more deliberate than a world where your phone recommends clickbait to you every time you touch it. Back then, you had to think, do I want to listen to this song? Or do I want to watch this movie? A lot more than you do today. Now, a corporate-driven algorithm just plays the next thing for you. And to be perfectly honest with you all, it's pissing me off. See, as a parent, it saddens me to see the algorithmic helplessness take hold amongst my peers, because I know that it's going to make the following generations have to work a lot harder to take care of us. I feel like we owe it to ourselves and to those who follow us to try and break free of algorithms which tell us what we should like, who we should believe, and how we should feel about it. It may sound melodramatic, and maybe it is, but I see the increased dependence on algorithmically driven entertainment as a symptom of that larger problem.
Yep.
Uber convenience that separates us from our critical thinking.
Yep.
We're learning to abandon reason for small decisions, and wouldn't you know it, now it's easier to ignore reasons for the larger ones.
Yep.
I'm not here to tell you what to think. I was raised in a mind-your-own-damn-business household, and that's where my head is at. But I do want to implore all of us to think critically about how streaming media, autoplay, and the algorithm are impacting us. Not just you and me, but us. Are we losing something when we don't get to own the music that pumps us up in the morning? When we outsource the date night movie to an algorithm? When we rely on an iPad and autoplay instead of critically evaluating the media we give to our children? I'm sick of it. And since getting rid of the streaming platforms, I'm happier. Maybe you will be too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking queen. That was based. That was based as fuck. What a banger. What a banger video. Honestly. I'm happy with that. God damn. God damn. Alright, what other stuff do we have to react to here? What do we got going on? I did see some music news recently. Where was it? We must consume. The question is, which video? You're a young lean interview? It's an hour and a half though. We won't watch it all, that's for sure. God damn. Respect for his interviews and stuff. Like, I never really liked his music to begin with, but because he was in the media's eye so much, I kept hearing like his opinions and interviews and stuff. And eventually I sort of like listened to his music again. You know, it's the 7 rules of marketing thing where like he just kept being put in front of me. So eventually once I had a reason to want to listen to him, which was his opinions, like ethical. I can't remember what it was. But there was something that impressed me about something he said in an interview, and I was like, all right, I'll go listen to him. Then I started liking him. I think we've all had that experience, right? That's why you gotta keep posting content and shit, because like people respond to different shit, and some people will get into you from an interview, some people will get into you from a live performance, some people will get into you from like answering a question on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like everybody has a different on-ramp depending on how they approach getting into music. I think that's super important to remember. Yo, what up, Kipper?
He was telling us about a Swedish cartoon.
Yeah.
An old Swedish cartoon called
Which one?
Carlson Pawtucket.
Karlsson på taket. That's what they used to call me when I was a kid.
What?
I
gotta Google this.
I had the long blonde hair, and I mean he like lives on the roof and he can fly, and he has a helicopter on his back, and he's very cocky.
He's like Dennis the Menace. He's like sort of like badass little kid.
The scary thing is he's not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but look at the live photo. Look at the live photo, because they got an old man playing him, but they dubbed him with a child's voice. Exactly. That's what they called me when I was a kid.
Wow.
Carlson.
I mean, I see the resemblance.
Yeah, I mean, like.
What?
The fuck is this?
Even a month ago, I had like. Big
Dude, they got.
Yeah, you had your
the
curls.
curly
You
hair.
got rid of the curls.
What is?
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I had big, like a Jufro.
But when they called you that, it was affectionately or not affectionately?
No, it's because I was a little shit kid.
Okay.
It made
It's like, to
sense.
me, he's like Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the
you
Menace.
know?
But Carlson is a bit darker than Dennis.
Darker?
Dennis and Bart Simpson are like, you know, like they're lighthearted fun.
Sure.
But Carlson is like an old man trapped in a young man's body, and he can't get older. And it's like the other kid can has
What you bringing us today, Kaipa?
Trauma. So Carlson
You got
doesn't
hip hop,
really exist.
EDM.
Really sweet.
This is a
Yeah.
What you
children's
bringing us, man?
What the literal?
We usually just settle into things with a little bit of music content, like as far as like watching interviews, new releases, shit like that, and then after the first ad break, we jump into music. It'll be like 15 minutes or something like that.
Well, Jamie was saying that they would like whisper a thing, like tell him to burn down the house or something, like the spirit or something.
He
Like-
burns down things. He does burn down things. But he's funny. He's like on the roof, like chilling. He learns Swahili in his free time, and then he.
We gotta get into this.
So he forces this younger kid to like make him this medicine when he's sick. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sick, and I need the perfect medicine. I want all candy and cough syrup, you know, crunched up." with
You
a
don't know
spoon,
what
and then you
to
gotta
call
feed
the
it to me."
genre?
And he's always
Oh,
very,
okay,
like,
well,
cocky and, like,
we could
"Oh,
probably
I'm a
help."
man in my best weight, in my best years, and I'm having the best time. And he thinks he's a narcissist, basically. But they called me that because I just looked like him, you know.
Not because of the personality.
I hope not, but maybe there's a
Maybe you grow into it. Maybe,
there was a hint of it because I made things happen, you know. I would also burn down things and have fun.
Welcome to the New York Times Popcast. Your acid trip makes my spitting sick of Weekly Cultural Review. I'm John Caramonica, and I'm the critic.
I'm Joe Coscarelli, and I am the reporter.
I'm Jonathan, aka Young Lean doer, emotional voice, musician, rapper, artist from Sweden.
Young Lean is your favorite artist's favorite artist and has been for more than a decade. We're going to get into his entire career in this interview. Before we do that,
We're not watching this whole thing, by the way.
subscribe, like all the things to make the YouTube.
Poem Ginseng Strip 2002 was his initial breakout. It now has millions of plays on
Yeah, I remember this. So this only got to, yeah, so many hits, man. This shit only, what up, CCD? How you doing, man? This only really hit my, like, YouTube. Well, we didn't really have YouTube feeds in 2002, right? It was, but wait a second. When did YouTube release? Wait a sec. YouTube wasn't out until 2005. What the fuck? So they superimposed this video into a YouTube background to get it to make sense because it was probably on like fucking MySpace or some shit. When did Facebook release? 2004. Neither of these platforms were out. Neither of these platforms, YouTube and Facebook, were not out when he released this song. Unless this is the name of the song? Wait, when did he release it? That's just the name of the song. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm tripping because I'm like, he's not that old. He's... That's the name of the fucking song. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah. Yeah, it just said, I'm an idiot. It's in the quotations.
YouTube. He followed that up with songs like Yoshi City.
Yeah, I was thinking about the timeline. I'm like, wait a second. No, Young Lean wasn't out when I was in grade 10.
And Kyoto. And was at the forefront of what came to be known as cloud rap.
He's got a new album. It's called Yonatan. Came out a couple of months ago. He's in a new film. It's called Sacrifice that just premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival. He has been making some of the most forward-thinking and unexpected rap music and truly has been one of the most formative artists of the last 10 years of online rap culture. Young Lean is here. First of all, thank you for being here.
Thank
We're
you.
extremely excited to have you. I know certainly for myself, been following you for more than a decade. I wrote about your first New York show in 2014 or 15, the Webster Hall show.
Michael Rappaport got a whole paragraph.
Michael Rappaport was at that show.
Yeah, he was trying to break into the backstage, like physically with his kid.
For his kid.
For his kid.
Son. When you think back on those early days, right? You put out some YouTube videos.
Yeah.
They go crazy.
Dummy.
In part because of the discordance that people are like, this is a
100%,
young
definitely.
cherubic white kid from Sweden.
Yeah.
Spitting,
Cherubic is a good word.
you know, like spitting some like a little bit, you know, edgy, a little nasty, sort of like subversive, but also
You're spitting filthy.
Get my dick stuck inside a lamp shell. Get it out with sperm cells and hair gel. Swim in Mexico, Mademoiselle.
yeah,
You're like spitting filthy. It was filthy shit.
but
I was a
also
perverted 16-year-old.
but also
who
like
isn't?
spiritually,
Who isn't?
like real teenage. And then you're on this rocket ship.
Yeah.
You're playing Webster Hall. The guy from the New York Times is there with Michael Rappaport.
I'm a human being. I'm not just a guy.
No,
from
I
the
mean,
New
like
York
when you
Times.
think back on that first wave of attention,
Yeah.
is it nostalgia? Is it like fear for your younger self? Is it pride? Like where are you at with that now? You know, 10 plus 15 years on.
No, I'm really happy about it. I mean, if I look at like footage from that time and can remember us coming to New York and, you know, it was like we're all from Stockholm, south of Stockholm, Södermalm, and then you kind of have this, we all grew up on, you know, Nas, Wu-Tang, all of these things were like idolized, you know, and then as you get older, internet kind of hits, there's Odd Future on Tumblr, and you can see, oh, this is real. These kids are like, from just posting their stuff, now they're out. Lil B, Main Attraction, Space Ghost Perp, A$AP Rocky, Krayshawn. There's a world that we could fit into or make our own version of it, you know. And I think the kids were ready for that. But also when we came out here.
Shout out to Krayshawn. She commented on my she actually commented on one of my memes recently and was like, did you make this meme for me?
It was so much, and you know, I'm like a hedgehog, you know. I got my sticks out, like physically, like I can have my shell, but inside I'm very, you know, sensitive. So I think when you'd have like 100 people in a small backstage all the time, people coming up,
Everyone
being
wants
in little
something from
rooms,
you.
everyone wants something. I think the natural thing was just snort a lot of Xanax and smoke backwards 24/7 and drink as much as
Just
you could.
numb your brain.
Yeah, not because it was like, oh, it's the thing to do. It was just because like, how
do you cope
How
with
do I
all-
cope with being in this room and then the next room and then there's always someone and people are whispering in my ear, you should do this, you should do that, and you get into strange situations at a young age. And it's also like it's magic because it's been manifested through the first songs like Oreo Milkshake and Grey Goose and Ginseng Strip, and all of Unknown Death is kind of manifesting, you know, that world and like
You
those
were
situations.
talking about
Yeah,
being in those rooms.
Yeah,
sort
You
of.
found yourself in those rooms.
Yeah, exactly. And
How different was your life in Sweden? Like once you came to America and were on the road here, how different were the rooms that you were in Sweden from the rooms that you ended up in America?
I mean, Stockholm is like, I went to school. I was still in school while all of this happened, you know. I had good grades at one point, and then kind of graffiti and weed came into my life.
Yeah.
And then I went to the school called Södra Latin, just because it was like the grades where I could get in, and where I thought there was like a lot of like hot kind of like artsy girls where I wanted to
Right,
be
sure.
around.
Valid reason for school choice.
But what I did, I walked around with like with my phone on SoundCloud. I wrote lyrics. We were hanging out, me, Axel, Young Good, Young Sherman, Young Good, just in apartments, in basements, smoking weed, making beats, rapping. And then I go to see my grandma, go to school, hang out with my sister. It was a regular life, you know.
Yo, thank you for
streets
the
of
follow,
Stockholm are
Cryptic.
cold in the winter. You're on the subway. You take the bus. We were
What's
all
going
in
on,
this
man?
little basement, like me, Blade, Sack, Echo, Thai Boy, all of us just making these songs on a computer, kind of, you know, feeling that it's gonna pop off, but we have to work and we have to make it happen. And then you do a show in Gothenburg on a Saturday. You come back and you're still living in your parents' apartment. And it felt, when we did come here on the tour, it was like, okay, it is all possible. Like, let's go. And I never looked back. I quit school in 10th grade, and before that, I never looked back.
And also, were you surprised?
Just watching
that
an
it was
interview,
popping
man.
off
We're
here?
about
'Cause when you're looking
to
up-
kick off listening to music in about 10, 20 minutes. Oh, what you bringing us today, man? You got some tunes?
those folks you mentioned, you know, Main Attractions and A$AP Mob and so on and so forth. And some of them, you're looking at them as like up here, like where that's aspirational. But then pretty quickly you found yourself kind of on a pier.
Then
you know,
A$AP Yams just like tweeting and Young Lean, and we're hanging out with, you know, and
Was that
Tyler's
shocking to all of a sudden be taken that seriously by the people who you'd been watching from a distance?
In a way, yeah, it was surreal. But then I realized, I mean, if I was them and I'd see this like swaggy 16-year-old Swedish kid with these beats that were like the best beats, I think they're the best producers still.
Yeah.
Like Young Good, White Armor, and Young Sherman. So I would say the same thing. I'd also like salute. And
So you felt like it was undeniable.
it was undeniable. And I'm not like I'm not a retarded genius, or maybe a little bit, but I'm not like I know what's going on, you know. I could see like the waves on the internet, and I could definitely see that this has a place in time. And I was also like on any chance I could get. We had a school computer. I go on Tumblr. I'd post my song. I'd find like a little place.
You see the likes going up, the reblogs going up. Yeah, you were savvy in addition to being creative.
Yeah,
like you knew how to market yourself.
I was doing the
and your
guerrilla
friends.
marketing.
Right.
Oh,
right.
everywhere. And I did that even as a kid. I mean, when I was 12, Bone Thugs and Harmony were in Stockholm, and me and my friend ran up to the hotel where they were staying, and I freestyled in front of them, and we filmed it.
Wow.
Is that posted
exist?
somewhere?
That video exists. Linnea Kristiansson, J. Målund, if you see this, send it to the boys. I don't. It's so many phones ago, but yeah.
Do you remember what you rapped for them?
I probably said like, "Tja, jag heter Jonte, jag kommer från Stockholm," just something in Swedish.
In
I don't
Swedish?
know. Yeah, and they were like, "This kid's hard. Like, you gotta get him in backstage."
Because you could
But I was
flow even if they
13.
couldn't understand.
Yeah, I rapped since I was a kid. I rapped in. I had this song that was kind of like a local hit called Söder Söder, which means the south of Stockholm, where we're from, and the area. And
Shit.
I guess our area is like is in a sense is like Swedes think it's like Brooklyn, like it used to be when my grandpa and grandma lived there. It was like the working class, like the most poor, but always filled with art, and it was where
Bohemian
the
a bit.
bohemian and where like the factories were, and like where there was life. There's drinking, orgies, music, but also. It's called Knife Söder, like the knife.
Right.
Danger, a little
Yeah,
dangerous.
because everyone got stabbed, and then when I grew up, it was sort of gentrified and nicer, and coffee.
So it was
places.
orgies and violence, and now it's nice coffee.
Yeah, so that's what I
Okay.
was channeling in this script,
Right,
I
and
was
you
channeling the old streets
The
of
old
Södermalm.
streets.
Right. When did you start rapping in English?
I grew up in Stockholm, and then I lived in Belarus for 3 years, and then I came back to Stockholm, went to middle school, and then
Crazy how
grade
most
6
of them
and
stopped
7 and
making
8,
music?
I lived in Hanoi, and
Oh, you
I went
mean
to
like
an international
Swedes?
school because my mom works for with human rights,
Right.
so she worked as a third assistant in the Swedish embassy there, and I was a little embassy shit kid. We didn't live in the embassy, but we lived close to it,
Right.
and I went to an international school, and it was a mix of Vietnamese kids from Korea, America, Kenya, Sweden, and I felt very alienated at that time. I was like, this is not public school in Stockholm, like this is serious, and you have to say Mr. and Mrs.
And diverse, which I imagine your school at home was less so.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't all blonde, blue-eyed kids.
Sure.
In my school, there was like kids from Syria, Turkey. There were black kids, Swedish kids, but they were all like, at least we were all Swedish.
Right.
We all spoke the same language. Here, it was something different. It was a very serious tone in that school, and I got really isolated and found my hobbies, which was like, I'd be on the school computer downloading albums on Pirate Bay. I'd find Madlib, then I find J Dilla, then I find Lord Quat, and then all this stuff. And I just did my whole hip-hop history and electronic music history, punk history, everything I could. And I did graffiti, and from there I started writing lyrics in English.
Being in an international school, did it accelerate your understanding of what you could do creatively, in the sense that when you're in Sweden, even if there is diversity in the school, everybody's speaking the same language. Maybe there's an implied ceiling of like, I could be the biggest artist in Sweden.
Yeah.
But like when you're in an international school, you're like, damn, the Korean kid, he has his own pop culture.
Yeah.
The Vietnamese kid, she's got her own pop culture. Did it change your view on how culture spreads and what you could do?
I think so, definitely. I remember all of the Korean kids listening to Soulja Boy.
Wow.
And I was like, this is sick. It was like emo music, like those, not real emo, but like when those 30 Seconds to Mars, or all those that
Pop
mixed
punk,
with
screamo,
Soulja Boy,
yeah.
pop punk,
Yeah.
screamo,
In
bit
the
like,
aughts, the
yeah.
early aughts.
Corporate Warp Tour type
Yeah,
vibes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black and white checkered vans and, like
Yeah,
waxed hair.
of course.
But yeah, definitely. I think if I just stayed in Sweden, if my mom never had that job, things would have been different. Maybe I would have been like a local rapper.
Yeah.
And there were great Swedish local rappers. Like in the area I grew up in Söder, there was a rapper called Petter. There was another rapper called Timbuktu. Ken Ring. He had songs with Mobb Deep. He had Latin. I listened to all of these when I was younger. So who knows?
It
Yo,
seems like you
what
come
up,
from
Avenir?
a
How you doing, brother?
Artistic,
Welcome in.
intellectual family. You mentioned your mom's work and the travel that came from that. we were walking in here, you said your grandmother was a journalist, a war correspondent. Like, what was the attitude towards art in your household? Reading, films, was that all part of
good,
your
man.
upbringing
Good.
in a way that prepared you for the sort of breadth of your art?
Watching some cheeky young lean interviews, getting into music, and well, really soon actually. We have to kick things off momentarily.
I think definitely that was the only sort of breath that existed in my family. It was me, my mom, and my sister, and my dad. And my mom was away all the time on like business trips, and my dad, all he knew was films and writing and music, and yeah, so it was very much that. And my mom is like very hustler, like to go out and get it. So I think the mix between my dad, who's a bit more introverted and, you know, sits and reads his old French books and also like listens to, you know, he loved like Guru, Jazz Mataz. He'd always talk about like, oh, if you know, Nas' dad was a jazz musician.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like he sampled his dad, like wink. Maybe
Trying to get royalty. Dad trying to tag you with royalty. Unbelievable.
Been kind of away from the world recently. You've just been spending a lot of time by yourself. Result in the best music I've ever written. That's always a great byproduct.
Cool.
I did sample him in one of my songs when he was reading poetry, just to kind of like pay my dues.
Yeah, of course, that makes sense. You mentioned being in these rooms all of a sudden as a teenager, you know, and people pulling you in all these directions. Do you feel like you were able to resist the pull of that? Like you could have signed a major label deal at 16 and moved to Los Angeles and taken a extremely different path than you did. Like, how real was that temptation, or did you always know that that wasn't for you?
I think maybe, to be real, to be like completely honest, because I am from like a middle class family in Stockholm, I kind of knew that, like, you know, I'm gonna die if I take
Yo,
major
Strawberry
label deal and
Allen,
get a
what
house
up?
in LA,
Thanks for
and
the
you have
follow,
people
man.
coming in and out like Clout Lords and Clout Demons, and just everyone having the big, and money wise, I don't know. I think there's like a way of looking at things in Stockholm where, you know, it's like if you have enough and then just a little more, then you're good, you know? You don't need to be at the tippy top, and like being at the bottom is not that fun either.
Right.
But, you know,
It's a culture of modesty.
It's a culture of modesty, and it's not because like, oh, we're so fucking humble, look at us. It's because like mentally, you know.
All right. It's time to go to our break. 3-minute our break coming up, boys. Then we're coming back. We're listening to music. Obviously, we're going to go Lineskips first, then regular Q afterwards, as you do. The Mountainside stream, we're going to be listening to and reviewing your music for as long as possible today. Our last 3 streams have been 5 and 6 hours. If you guys feel the queue, well, shit, I don't see a reason why this one can't be like that. Anyways, 3-minute ad break. I'll be back. I shall see. Oh my God. Oh my, wait, my fucking window bugged out. What just happened? My stupid ass window just bugged out.
Spare some change.
Yo, Avenir with the 4?
God bless you, sir.
Ayo.
Feel bad.
I'd like to review some music. Well, it's not hard to start your, it's not hard to start out as a feedback streamer or do it in your spare time or something. If you're talking about you'd like the music to start, well, oh, that's what you were talking about? Well, I'm in control. All right, I'll be back in 3 minutes. See you then.
Oh, hi.
Here at the Mountainside Stream, I'm the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the Mountainside Stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. Mountainside, we do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Come on down to the Mountainside Change EP launch.
Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds.
We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch.
Literally, none of these prizes will be given away.
We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. Mountainside Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at Mountainside, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... It's hype from his release. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals are so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oath.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, God. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. Yeah. You drop into Wubby Stream and yeah, what do you see? A subtrain is coming for you. It's rolling past you and me. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain.
Howard doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week. Bitch, I got my own.
I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life. Yeah! Change a regular boys. Change a regular boy's life today. Just change it. That's all you have to do. Just give them a sap. That's all you have to do. It's just one sap. No, I'm goofing. I feel like my jokes and my acting is so intense that I have to be the guy that says I'm goofing, because if not, people are just gonna walk away from the stream thinking I'm truly fucking insane. Like, that's honestly what that's honestly what I've noticed. When I do something like I just did and I don't say, oh, I'm goofing or I'm joking or whatever, people in chat immediately are like, no, dude, I was kidding. And they think I'm having a fucking breakdown. And I'm like, oh no, this is just me acting. Why is it so convincing? Like, I don't mean to like give a Grammy and winning performance here. I'm literally like, why I wish I could telegraph better that I was joking whilst the joke was still satisfying. But instead what I do is I just act, and it scares people because they think they've done something wrong. And I'm like, no. This is me joking, bro. Anyways, you know, we work out these kinks. I think after people have been here for a while, they sort of get it. Maybe it takes knowing me just for a little while to realize that my jokes come across like insanely like just harsh or something, too real. But you know, that's just the flavor of it, man. Is it an Australian thing? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Not entirely. Nords and Europeans are also like this a little as well. I've noticed that Nords, Europeans, Aussies, New Zealanders, we all have this way. British people, I guess that's part of, is that part of Europe? Britain? It is, isn't it? Yeah, anyways. We all have this way of just being very straightforward. It differs from country to country. But I think all those countries I just listed have a way of being like more honest and really like forthcoming in conversation. Americans don't get us. I mean, we're just culturally different. I mean, it is what it is. It's just a country thing. Like, I think the same thing happens, but on a smaller scale between like Americans and New Zealanders or Americans and British. Like little misunderstandings, genuine confusions between the two cultures if you were to like move over here. It's kind of fun though for the most part. It's usually not bad though. Usually just like neutral and just like a weird thing. Germans, you feel like that they have a bunch of confusions moving to different countries, or I don't. Oh wait, I don't have a German friend. I have a friend that lives in Germany. I don't have a quote unquote German friend. You know, he's not culturally German. I would say. Maximofo made me like Australia growing up. Let me check that out. Oh, him. Yeah, why do I know his face? He's a YouTuber. He's just a YouTuber. I mean, he's not just a YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, respect where respect is due. Oh, from Cold Ones. Of course. Bro, of course. Well, Cold Ones is one of the best Australian YouTube channels. If we're being frank. It's fucking awesome. I love it. And I don't even really know it. I've seen like 2 episodes and they collaborated with Wobby, who is the same brand as them, but just American. Or I shouldn't say the same, but very similar. Very similar, edgy, stupid. Shout out to Chad and Max. For real, man. Actually, quality content. Yeah, quality content. Do you know who else is really fun? Oh, Avenir, I'm ready when you are, by the way, brother. But who else is really fun is Entway, this Australian producer that I used to like in 2014-15. Really looked up to him. He just had great production, great sound design. I was doing exciting electronic music. He was doing highly acclaimed, exciting electronic music. And I just shot him a few messages and he was super nice replying to me. And he went on to do Misfit Minds, which is like another banger, like prank Australian YouTube channel. I was like, holy crap, bro really figured it out. I think I put it in the right place. I got you. When we were kids, he started doing prank calls to old people who'd crash out. Bro, low key, I did that when I was like 12. Cops got called. And the cop was like, look, we have the phone call, man. Like, we listen to the phone call. And I'm like, I didn't do it. And he's like, yeah, but you understand, like, we listen to the phone call, so we know it's you. And I was like, you've misheard the voice. Like, just straight boldface. He just rolled his eyes. He goes, we have to come here again. It will not be a warning. Do you understand? And I was like, yes. I was like the shittest little kid, dude. I was the shittest little kid. And then as soon as he left, Mum fucking barred me up in a corner and goes, you did it? I know you did it. Stop making prank calls. I was like, this is, even as a 12-year-old, I was like, this is a learning moment. I should not call people on the phone and be mean. That is kind of weird. Dude, thank God they don't put kids in jail. I'd be in jail, bro, for that call. I stole an orange from a fruit shop just because I could. I got away with that one, to be fair, though. I purposefully stole an orange. It was vibes. I think I was 9. Do one now, bro? Nah. I don't think I should. Just one orange. A man of many talents, dude. Real. Master level thief. Plus 10. Plus 10. Plus 10, dude. Alright. What are we running here? We got... Is this his song playing? No, dog. Fucking Skyrim, bro. Imagine, you wake up. You're on a horse and carriage. You ask him, where are we going? And then he just goes, end of the line. And then a dragon attacks you as you're getting almost about to get beheaded and you escape. Anyway, this is the Mountainside stream. We're about to kick off music right fucking now. I am ready. We have friend of the stream, Avenir, swinging through. This meme you've made is legendary, dude. What? That's incredible, dude. Like, I just realized what you had going on. That's incredible, man. Alright. Without further ado, first song of the stream today, we got Avenir with Come On Over, Come On Over. You just buy them from a singer? Or... are they on like a... Where do you go? Do you go like Sound Better? Do you go like Engineers? Like, where do you go? Fiverr? I want to go somewhere. I want to pay a singer and like do a song. I love how it moves through like the different variations of like the options in that same key. Sound better. There's a few places. Okay. Thank you. Sampling singing streams before they can release the original vocals. Bro, you about to get bloody sued. I think all they would need is like a voice match from like a handful of professionals, and they'd have you by the pants on that one. I think. Yeah. Because imagine if they did it on Twitch, but it was like a month ago, so they lost the VOD. So they didn't have the original. You did. and then they have to argue backwards from there. Bro. I'm so glad I stream on fucking YouTube. Because I always have the VOD, dog. So don't even try it, bruh. Not that my vocals are worth it. No, I'm just annoyed. I did, you know, Submit Hub. So everybody likes the song except one guy who liked the song but said he didn't like my voice. I'm like, oh, damn. But isn't it just I spoke about this on stream yesterday, but isn't it just human nature to focus on that smaller percentage that doesn't like you? You know what I mean? Like what? Like there were 4 other people that were like, yeah, it's pretty good. Why am I focusing on that one guy who was like, yeah, nah, dude, he literally said, he goes, it's a really good production and a good mix. The singer tried his best, but he has what did he say? But I don't like his voice. Hardwired in our brainage. It is, defensive behavior. It is like, yeah, it's like you're in defense mode, I think, mildly at least, if you're thinking like that. Like just a wee bit at least. Because it feels like a behavior where you're looking to protect yourself. Like if you think of the reasons an animal in the wild might look out for like something that is like a dangerous or of danger, they're not really paying attention to like all the beautiful flowers, you know? They're not really like quote unquote paying attention to water if they're already thirsty. Like animals have a way of just looking out for shit that's gonna like hurt them. Vocalists have the biggest nuts. That's funny. I've just look at the end of the day, even if you're like a guitarist or whatever, if you're doing anything worth doing, people are gonna question it. Like there's always that one guy. You just want to get it to a point where like people, what I've realized is you can't please anyone. I'd be so vulnerable. I mean, I am vulnerable, but I think you learn to just jettison some people's opinions. Like there are the ones that hurt you, but then there's certain ones that just are like, oh, you don't know, nah, whatever, it's fine. Like you're just like, no, that's okay. You don't need to like me, that's fine. Like there's just zero. It's not related to your confidence anymore. It's like a separate thing where you're just like, no, I do this. So that's fine. But like, I do this now. So I've been for a while. So you know, whatever. Avenir, this song is phenomenal. I don't have any feedback really, man. Like it was kind of fire, bruh. I don't Sir. I'm like focusing in on that sir. It's like not the note you expect, but that makes it better. Because it just feels like it breathes and is more natural. And it's still in key. Sir. It's like that word is spoken rather than sung. Gives it personality. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I actually have no issues with this. Like, this is crazy. I guess like the way I hear it, it's just like super punchy, super catchy, great bass sounds, great synth sounds. Fits into its genre like really well. Yeah, just super high quality, super punchy, well balanced. It's super repetitive, but in like the best way possible. Where you're like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. I think you're doing everything right here, man. I don't really got much for you, dude. This is it's kind of crazy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go. I'm a very critical person, Avenir. It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely good for me. Like, yeah. He's a good one. He's a good one. Bro, Splice really be trying to take my fucking soul right now. They have tried 5 times to get the money out, bro. God bless them. God bless them, bro. 5 times? 5 times? 5 times, Splice.com. 5 times. I have proof. This is not, what's the word for it? This is not a smear. What's your name on Splice? Guess. Guess. Guess my name on Splice. I just typed this one, didn't work. You know what? You actually have a good point. It's not. It's not Mountains High. Give me a sec. I forgot it. Splice ranked. What you talking about? Oh, it is Mountains High though. You put a song in Discord. What up, Little Big Planet? How you doing, man? Bro, that wind. Let's go into the forest. Let's go into the forest. Just high as fuck in the forest. Just. I fell asleep. Is queue closed? No. We only been live for an hour and a half, my boy. Don't worry. Shut up, man. Yeah, my username is genuinely Mountains Hide. Genuinely Mountains Hide. Bro, I be getting shadow banned off everything, dude. It's tough though. Because what was legitimate growth strategy 3 years ago is now a bannable offense. So like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I know how to do this. Fucking Bert. Alright. Well, welcome to the Mountainside stream, boys. Our first song from Avenir was a fucking banger. $3 a.m. I guess that would be in your local time. Queue is closed. Probably from yesterday. Probably from yesterday, my man. Dude, what is this, Bad Bunny mashup, bro. That sounds fucking insane. Alright, well, I guess I'll just Zale, I don't even Zale first in queue but wrote I don't even care. What is this? Alright, well, unless Zale's here, it does look like you're first up. I submitted. Let's fucking go. How's things, Payne? What you been up to, man? Alright. We are going to run Steven Acosta. This looks weird as hell, though. I don't even know what to make of this.
Been waiting so long for my food. There's a whole line. I'm in the back of the line. What did this guy here order? The whole menu? Give me my damn food. Give me my damn food. Tweakers lurk all through the night. Man, I need a little safety. I need a
Okay.
Tweakers look at me with those signs. I don't even want to know, man, what goes inside. Sandman Sisipo. Sandman Sisipo. Yeah, yeah. Sandman Sisipo. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like another damn tweaker on the loose. So I grab my big boot and then I slap him in the face and then I step up on his face and then I fart on his mouth like he was trying to get some little bit of Tim Hortons, but the guy didn't want to be too patient. So me and Sam, we got to the chase, then we got right there and then we stopped him in the face. It's a Sandman Sisipo. Sandman Sisipo.
I hate that the chorus is catchy.
Here comes another binge drinker, hanging from a thread, slipping right through my fingers. Oh God, he's trying to hit the blinker. Little does he know that I flushed it down the sink and it's gone. Yeah, goner than the wind. Got you by the neck and I got you in the chin. Thank God. Way to win. Got the
Bro,
thickest
this
skin, and
just-
I'm here with my twin Steve Vaughn. And we're sexy, and we're true low, and we're wow, wow, wow. And we're Sandman Sisipo, dynamic duo. Sandman Sisipo, Sandman Sisipo, dynamic duo. Sandman Sisipo, to the rescue.
Wait, but Sam, like, don't
don't I kind of apply as a tweaker too? Like, I just snort like oxycodone in the, like, you know, the baby changing stations at Tim Hortons?
I like this. It feels honest. It feels super authentic. I don't know.
Can I go back to write a scrap
It's like,
class with Mr. Down.
it's definitely weird, but I don't know. It just feels like real art, you know what I mean? Like it's for me it doesn't land like entirely in the mix. And I feel like the lyrics could have been like a little more like pointed, like could have got the message across a little better, but at the same time, like I think its redeeming qualities that it felt like really fresh and interesting. Also, I like the production. The production direction feels kind of fresh. And like it's good. Like it's well balanced to a certain degree, I think. I mean, I don't know. I just want to see you guys thrive. Like I feel like just kind of keep doing what you're doing. Like I just feel like I wanted improved mix and maybe some switch ups on the lyrics just to really hone in on the point. But again, really fresh, really catchy in the chorus too. And just again, like I said, as much as it is like kind of silly and fun and stuff, it also kind of feels half serious as well, and I like that. Because it sells to me this thing that you guys are like super passionate, but you're also being yourself. Which doesn't have to be like a super intense or like angry personality type or anything like that. Yeah. Branding W. Artist identity W. Oh, there's so much smoke in the room. Oh, there's just so much fart smoke, bro. Look what it's done to me, bro. I'm fucked, bro. What? Anyways, welcome to the Mountainside stream.
Guess where you just got into? Cool Guy Zone.
What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the Mountainside stream. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, the whole stream sounds better when I monitor on my headphones, but truth be told, I just don't really like wearing headphones. I just fucking hate it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. My ears get hot. I don't feel like it's like not a natural representation of sound. I know it's good for like certain things, but it feels unnatural. Anyways, this is me expressing my inner deepest conundrums. I still use headphones for like mixing and stuff like that, but it's like a utility. Like I need them because bass. Anyways, wow, that was cool. Thank you for the submission, Megan. Oh yeah, We're back in the forest. Team, we're back in the forest. Do I have a sub? I have like a fuck ass $100 setup. So no, like it does have a sub. No, my like main sound engineering monitor is broke. So now I'm using like the spare and just these. But the thing about sound is once you get how it's affecting the room and you understand the room you're in and you understand the monitors or the speakers or whatever you want to call them, you can like mix in like way more stuff. It's like shackles get torn off you once you like have a good understanding. Because yeah, exactly. Because there's like a neutrality or a sort of an in-between like kind of truth. When you move it to between systems, you start to realize like oh, the change here does that in this system, but this in that other system. Anyways. I'm ranting. Who's in the regular queue? That's the real question. That's the real... That's the real damn question. We got Cool Cat. Just a picture of a weed plant. We got Ovine Hole. Ori. All right. I'm vibing in the Skyrim. It's not bad, eh? It is not bad. Kind of making me feel some kind of way. Bruh. Oh no. Yo, I just got this 40. So, oi, fun fact. The personal library of Mountains Hide is like all like 100 view music. Like what I mean is because I watch and listen to so much of chat's music, YouTube thinks I just like constantly hunt for underground artists. So, I mean, look, that was actually partially true beforehand. But the point I'm trying to make, though, is it always suggests me these 100 view small channels. So I thought it would be fun if we just like, yeah, it picks up, but it still wants to promote you like the bigger watch stuff because that shit has better metrics on keeping you there. You know, like First We Feast, you know, like channels like that. Like the algorithm's always going to push their top performers because they have the best statistics. People are glued to that shit. Anyways, I just wanted to check out. I don't know who this is. Oh wait, maybe this is someone in the stream though. Anyways, he said a beat. He just said a beat. It's got 2 thumbs up. Critique the project file. That's crazy. I don't know if I can go in on fucking workflow. Bro, I don't know if you've seen my projects, bro. Nah, it depends what song. Some songs are terrible, some songs just come together with not a lot of layers. This song is pretty buns. I like the effects. I would sample this. Oh wait, no, not the drum stack. FL Studio Beat somehow enabled. What is he using here? What's this? Is he just using this Arturia? Is that what he's... Where's the sound coming from? The melody. It's this OPX4. It's a bounce of an Arturia thing. Saving CPU, yeah. I mean, look. How long has bro been doing music is the first question. A project started in Ableton. Note that I loaded into Live. Plugins all include Air Subfactory and OPX4 for instruments. Oh, it's like a line in of the OPX. That thing's sick. Dustin's not. I mean, he should be. I'll keep it a buck. He should be. Anyways, I just thought I'd check that out. Alright. Well. Wait, who's Ori? Or Cool Cat? Or Cryptic? Are you Ori KKPR? Oh my god. Let's run it.
I feel like I've been done so long. Yeah, I feel like I've been done so wrong. And I made my own mistakes, so what? 'Cause even if
This is you? This is your song?
I fall apart today, I know you'll be there all along the way. Yeah, even if I lost it all today, I know you'll be there. Prettiest girl that I've ever seen, I find it quite unsettling. Okay, bitches chatting, man, but I see you in everything. Pretty bitches letting me know that we with anything. I said something fatter, and I'm throwing out the side again. I'm throwing out the side again. 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 Just like I never left. Just like I never left. Just like I never left. Just like I never left.
Nice.
I wanna be honest, 'cause I know you're on it. And I don't know how we got here. Don't know why you're not here. I don't know why you're not clear. I wanna be honest. Let's go. UK bitches can't do it now. UK bitches let her in.
Oh, lol. Oh, well, we'll listen to it. It's fine.
Don't wanna feel this type of way. 2SO3 unite away. 2SO3 the only way. It never happens if you wait, but if it happens, then be safe. Try not to dwell on your mistakes. I wanna tell you you're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. Find it quite unsettling. UK bitches chatting, man, but I see you in everything. Pretty bitches letting me know that we with anything. I said something fatter, and I'm throwing out the side again. I'm throwing out the side again.
That was not the person in chat. They were just submitting music they liked. But anyways, it was a bit of a vibe. I didn't mind it. It was alright. Not exactly what I usually listen to, but like, it had its moments. I think it was pretty enjoyable. But yeah, usually we chuck that in the YouTube section, and then we just kind of like have a bit of a listen in between, like main songs, like songs that people wrote in chat. Alright. Who is gonna be up next? That's the real question. We have too many people left. Too many people left. All right.
Today, I'm going to break down the song that I believe launched Fred again into the superstar status that he's in today. The song's called Maria, We've Lost Dancing, and it's a unique, meticulously produced masterpiece of a song. So let's break the song down layer by layer and figure out what made it so good. The song starts out with an extremely detailed house beat, and it has a very bulky kick, playing at 120 beats per minute. In between each kick, we have a very heavy, almost vinyl sounding hi-hat. But here's where the meticulous detail of the song starts to happen. You listen close to the original, each of these hi-hats are slightly different in length and even pitch. I'm going to take this last one here, as you see, and just detune it slightly. Now you can hear how they're humanized and less predictable. This drum beat uses a very crunchy clap on every... Isn't that awesome? Doesn't that make you want to go into every drum? The drums play for 8 bars, and then these very soft, mysterious chords
Yeah, that's fine, man. We can run it.
come in. Chords are very easy to make. You can use any...
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, wait, what type of file? No. It needs to be an MP3. Like, so I can press play on it? Make it into an MP3. No, it's not. Because it would have a play button. You drop one in there? Alright, we'll run it. Let's do it. There's a Little Big Planet coming up. With one dance.
Fist frag in a trance, it's a living inside. Lit match in my hands, you're so vivid and bright. Quick brag about the stance, it's a given I pride. These shadows contrived, of silence I find. They
I reckon you need to turn up the mid-low energy, like 250 hertz, 200 hertz.
Pumped on my chest, I'm stricken by a past life, dragged by the arms, I'm kicking as I pass by, cash on the dash, fast pass to the deadline, for the 5th time, I'll give my best shot, practice the last time, pass to the jawline, trash to the trash bin, clash till I taste my
Son of a bitch.
nickel in my crowns, riddles in the sound of my teeth hitting the ground, I can't, no I can't, close both my eyes, I get one chance, close both my eyes, I get one chance, I get one chance, I get one chance, I won't, no I won't, hold both these hands but for one dance, hold both these hands but for one dance, but for one dance, just for one dance.
I would say just more low frequency. Play around with where specifically, but I liked everything else about it. It just felt like it didn't really have like a punchy bottom end, but I liked all the other frequencies. Not sure if you're gonna release it. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty catchy. There's nothing to me like in the writing that like super stands out, but it still kind of hits and has like a punchiness and like a realness to it that makes it listenable and makes it enjoyable. Yeah, like it's still good, but it's not like it doesn't yeah. I guess there's no like wow factor, but it's still like satisfying, I feel like. Try putting up the mids. No, mid lows, not middle frequency, like low frequency. Yeah. Maybe you could articulate the writing to like pop a little more, crescendo a little more or something. I don't know. That's sometimes what I think, but also if I get to a point like this with a song, which I have a bunch of times where it's like I feel like it's ready for release and I'm just like, oh yeah. Like this is completely finished and I was wrong. It's like not that great a song. Like it's good, but it's like good isn't really what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's tough. Still though, sounds good. But yeah, that's my really only feedback is maybe play with the writing and turn up the low end. Again though, under 250 hertz, not the middle range. Yeah. Thanks for the submission, man. Oh yeah. Early start today. Midday, so like a little bit, I guess. Yeah. How you doing, Jake? What's going on, mate? We just listening to tunes, baby. Just listening to tunes. Oh, music only 2 hours in? Gotcha. I love that for you. 2 hours in. Impressive. Yo, the tier 3? The tier 3? From fucking W, bro? Yo, let's run it? Thank you so fucking much, man. God damn. That's low-key crazy. But yeah, let's run it, man. Where are you? There you go. Alright. I think this one is release ready. Let's run it. We got Signalarity 25 from Jake Signal. Oh. Updated this one to Serum 2 over the last few months. Meant to drop it last New Year's? Last New Year's? Bro. I remember once I worked on a song for 2.5 years and it had like probably like 13 different songs in it. And I like didn't save any of them. And I lost like a whole album worth of shit that I did with that one song. And then I never released it. Don't be like me. Okay, so a few things I wrote down. Transition from the very first transition from the electronic into the chuck another one in. It's fine. Go for it. From the electronic to the orchestral bit, I think need a little smoothing out in the writing. Like it just didn't feel like it carried over. The mid bass and the top of the sub felt like they were bumping into each other. In certain parts. I think the mid bass could have been EQ'd a little better in certain parts as well. The hi-hat balance at the end, I think I just wanted like a louder hi-hat just at the end there with the balance. Overall, like quite swingy and some really high quality sounds. But I did doubt the specific sample choice if it was really tough. my attitude towards sounds that are like troublesome, if I struggle with it for like 20 minutes and it's not like I can't get it to gel with something, I just completely replace it. That is maybe what I'd recommend for the bass sound if that's causing you like endless issues. Yeah, overall, I think it has like a flowy, dubby vibe. I think most of the work is there. No, I think it's the mid. I think the sub is mostly fine. Yeah, I think it has like a cool, like swingy, dubby flavor. And I think most of the production choices are good, but there are just some in there that I'm like, Oh, overall though, a high quality sound, a really like sort of a mix that kind of felt high definition but lacked a bit of punch at key points, I thought. That said, it wasn't like the mix was bad. It just wasn't as good as it could be. I feel like you're overworking this. I feel like I've heard like revision 3 from you, and it's been some of your best stuff. Yeah, that bam baba was sick, but then I feel like and the sub feels alright as well. But just some moments with the bass aren't cutting through like I want them to. High key is the faster one. Gotcha. I might want a new kick. Like, same type of kick, but just a new one. Alright, let's check out Honk. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this one's got me going though. I fixed my submission. Gotcha. You be up next, Pan. Okay. Okay, this one actually has a nice flow to it, man. That's hilarious to me. It was fun to make. Maybe that's something you need to lean into, that like moment where you have fun. I've explored that. Like that, getting into that, finding that moment where you're like actually like, yeah, woo. Like that sometimes is when you write the best music. Those big horns are from another project that wasn't working. Love it. Bro, when you get songs that don't work, they're like an amazing graveyard for high quality original samples. You just bounce those bad boys out or resample them or whatever. I will often just use Ableton to drag in the channel from the session into my new session. Bro, this was awesome. This was awesome. I just want to check something. Yeah. Dude, this hit like way more for me than this. So like whatever you were doing here with regards to your emotion and your like sort of application, try and harness that. Try and follow that. Because whatever this was, well, it worked for me. Very minimum, it worked for me way better. Saved as and remade it. Nice. Yeah, there's something like cohesive about this. Like it kind of just works. I reckon you can add a little something around there. Like really turn down like texture elements. But I mean, yeah, overall. This is a bit of a banger, man. This is a bit of a banger. I reckon maybe we could take some like 1 kilohertz out of that wom 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 sounds. Just so it's like, because it needs to be in front, obviously, but just a little less. Just a little less. You can get MIDI from Suno? Yeah. What I find that like a lot of the I've asked it for chords and it gives me like always just like threes of like just it's what I've realized is like it's still not as good as some random producer just making up chords and not knowing music theory. Like that guy can still outdo like chord gen. Melody gen is pretty good. Chords are beyond that. Oh, beyond it right now. Yeah. I'm waiting for further development because it ain't doing anything I couldn't do way better with chords right now. Because I just like all I do, I have my shit right here. I literally just like turn around and go da 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 da. I don't play piano, but having a piano to be able to do chords into your Ableton is fucking key, bro. No pun intended. Yo, what up, Cryptic? Yo.
the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the Mountainside Stream. Thank you for the submissions, Jake. Always appreciated, King. We got Cryptic up next, maybe? Maybe? Yes. Yes. No, good, brother. You actually just come back at the perfect time anyway. So, double your timing. Music before food. Okay, bro. Yo, what up, boss?
Sorry for it all I did. Me and this mic stand going back to back like a fight. Couple bruises through the night, I guess that's just life. I could say the same with a couple people that I think are just alright. We brought it back with the turmoils, had us thinking we might not survive another night. Church service, feeling nervous cause I'm a victim of sin. So often than not, I let the temptations win. Sitting in this Pentecostal, questioning everything. My faith, my friends, deep ends, lows and highs. The people I let down just so I could get me right. I don't feel bad about it cause you left like the rest. I never got nowhere being pleasing, so I do them like they did me. But is it demeaning and bringing me closer to the demon? I need to know the reason for all these questions leaning. Feels like my personality tweaked just to balance on the beam. Thicker skin and negativity, give me longevity. Just me and Jar at this table talking about a couple of hours. Looking to get even. Sorry.
I got you, Jack. Yo, boss. Buzz with that tier 1? W? Dude, thank you. God damn. Yeah, chuck it in the Lineskip, man.
Trying to close the loose ends, seeking control of certain things had me feeling more pain, so I medicate, smoking the better half of my brain away. I humble myself before the Lord, deep nights where I take myself away from the world. All these questions that been pressing, been swirled to let down the mind in a world that's been asking too much. Can we just rewind? See the talks with the spirit, free line. Johnny Cash walked the line. I'm looking for a peace of mind and I bind the grind with the free time. But let me remind, I also put in so much work with these relationships. It feels like they're sucking on my free time. But after crashes happen, now we really off the line. Do I walk it now? I'm really Johnny this time. I'd rather make cash and master the craft than spend time with somebody who gon' leave and act as though nothing ever happened. Okay, what happened? Hold on, what happened? Sorry for it all I did, but you let me down, that's what I did. God forbid we go on like this. It's better be the end of the ship, cause I can't keep you around like this. Sorry for it all. Sorry for it all. So sorry for it all. Medicating like a vacation. The plantation would act as though it was meditation, but the reset button with the Lord gon' show me the light. I was just sitting in the church, questioning my worth, wondering what it's worth.
These raps sound so good, man.
I got no trust in this earth. That's why I pray to God, and now I pray for these people. Enemies need healing just as I do. Just can't be surprised when I don't act how I used to. It's not unusual.
And what's a key point to growing up and maturing?
Okay. This is pretty fucking cool, man. I was really in to the verses. The raps are mixed and produced so well. What up, Trace of Music? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah. It had like just like a nice nostalgic kind of feel to it. My only critique is that I think we can find a better mix for the chorus vocal. Like, the mix that we had with the reverb choice was okay, and it was mixed to the point where I think it's probably it might even be the production. It's like it's the like reverb type. I think we're using the wrong reverb type. Yeah, that's my only critique. Yeah, this was great. Really good stuff. I really liked the performances. I liked the energy. The songwriting was really cool. Yeah, man. Hopefully big things ahead. I mean, I don't know what your views are at the moment. Didn't really look. Don't really like to look, to be honest. But, yeah. Keep killing it. I hope you kill it. Yeah. Dope shit, man. Dope shit. I enjoyed my listen. I enjoyed my listen. Thank you for your submission, bro. Welcome to the Mountainside stream, by the way. I hate to do this to you, Buzz, but we have a little bit of just a pinch of an ad break. I see it there in skips. It is in fact. You have a pretty decent audience. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. So we've got to go on a little ad break. We will be back. Called that you're about to do an ad break? Let's fucking go. You knew it. I have to. We'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. I don't think I have to run the whole 3 minutes this time, so we'll see. Anyways, subs get the good ads. If you don't want the ads and you want to see my dumbass sketch comedy, you know what to do. I'll be back. Oh, hi. Here at the Mountainside stream, I'm the head of audio. The one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible. Even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the Mountainside stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. Mountainside, we do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat.
Come on down to the Mountains High Change EP launch.
Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds.
We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch.
Literally, none of these prizes will be given away.
We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. Mountains High Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at Mountainside, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... He's hyping up his release. The beat sounds sick. And your vocals are so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Mate. Where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off to up. I can't even speak, it's that good.
We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, God.
It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. Yeah. You drop into a V-stream and yeah, what do you see? A subtrain is coming for you. It's rolling past you and me. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain.
Howard doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week.
Bitch, I got my own. I don't see the fall, looking at the story. I've been for the same, I want you by my side. Tell me that you're down, I'll go for the ride. I keep saying I love them, I feel around me. All the people gonna die if I sacrifice. All the 600 people tell me I'm a sorry. All the parts already do. And I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Mission is a go. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life.
Oh yeah. We're back. Hello. We did it. We got through the too long ad break. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. We are listening to your music. If you'd like to submit to the regular queue, you still can. We're about to listen to Buzz Sigh. I went to office and came back. Amazing. Your office must be close. Hypernova Drift? Is that what this song is called? Hypernova Drift? Let's run it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that working once you flesh it out. I can see that working. Well, like first draft, this is pretty fire, dude. Yeah. Gotta flesh out the production moments and the feature moments and yeah. Little variations here and there. Blah, blah, blah. We only play one song in the regular queue per stream for each person. Little big. Alright. So. I just think this is like mostly a songwriting thing where once you flesh it out, it's going to be sweet. I like the production. I think your sound selection is pretty good. And yeah, preliminary mix. They're already there. I feel like it's a good length, but you just like need to find a way to like outro it. Like little outro, like 8 or 16. Outro. I mean, it doesn't need to specifically, you know, it could be weird and cut off 15 or whatever, but just something like that. Fire ideas though, man. Fire ideas. Thank you for the submission, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thinking about Twitch streamers. They cry on 7-minute long track. Wait a second. Yo, what up, Galaxy? I move rooms, yeah, not houses. Pain, are you in the chat? For streams and battles? If Pain is here. Very bright indeed. I'm thinking I'm gonna get like some like fake plants stuck up on this wall so I can like hang shit on it, like lights and I was also thinking about getting Deadmau5's chat from the stream printed out on a poster and putting it back there as well. I also think that's pretty funny. Like a shrine. Could change the lighting. I mean, ish. The ceiling light, I would need to buy more lights. I think I have like I can turn these down. We had this conversation last stream. Oh, wait up. This room is kind of shit for lighting compared to the last situation I had. Last stream, yeah. Front light much warmer, yeah. It's the real problem is the glare from this light. And so then what then becomes the problem is I need like another light. Yeah. So there's not too much I can do. 10:30 a.m. Have a good day at work, brother. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah. I don't know, at least I'm yet to work it out. If I turn it down, you need less brightness for your background? Well, I can't change my wall color. I don't really know how I could manage that. Just look. I can dim my light. I can't though because it's a fixed ceiling light. And it's as soft as it'll go. Oh, do you mean the lights in front of me? That is a Philips Hue. It literally is. They have 2 settings for brightness. And they have 3... Actually, no, it's not a Philips Hue. But the point is, I need a way less bright lamp in the ceiling if I'm going to use it. Cause yeah, mine has 2. Fuck's sake, why am I getting a call from these? Give me a second. I gotta take a phone call. Oh, that's annoying. I hope they call again. It was the hospital calling about something. And I'm in like many queues for something. I taped a colored paper on it. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about that this morning, actually. I was thinking about that, how I was going to put something over the light, but then I just, you know, moved on to other things. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I probably will end up doing that, actually. I'm going to put something... Yeah, because that light needs to be more dim, my ceiling light. I mean, otherwise I could just turn it off and have these lights really bright, but then I think I would be... I don't know. That would probably be like too artsy to be usable. Transfer paper, nice. Okay, thank you for that. W tips. I could turn the upfront lighting down. I think this is like minimum. Give me a sec. Like, shit. It just goes dark. Like, I don't think this is better. Wait up. Turn the exposure down. The problem with that, though, is that at different exposures I get lag. So I'm kind of restricted to the ones that actually give me smooth frames. Exposure, bam. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably as low as I could take. Nah, yeah. I left a frame. Yeah, gotcha. Do I have the dog with me? Where's the dog? There you go. There you go. Lock it in. He's the how far left or right of frame of my dog. What the flippin' frig? What's up, Toe? Put some RGB. I put some RGB LED strips in them. In them? What do you mean in them? Oh, I see what you mean. This is what Galaxy means. The transfer paper? Okay. Got it. Is that what it's called? Transfer? Yes. Transfer paper. Okay. I will go to Officeworks and get that. And that will be good. And then I will have a less bright light. But also, you know what will make the wall less bright? My my solution of putting, I want like fake, you know those like fake vine plants that hang down green? That's what I was gonna put there. So I could like put shit on it, like lights and I don't know, stream related stuff. But still have there be room for like a poster or something like behind me, or maybe I'd probably put the lights like here and then have like a poster over here. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Anyways, that's the background plans. Now I have real plants. Impossible for me. Impossible for me to maintain. Especially because I want the hangy down ones. I'd kill those so fast my head would spin. And I don't know how to maintain them. At all whatsoever. Alright. Let us run a little bit of toe. Where are you, toe? Hey, does anybody celebrate Thanksgiving? Okay, you do, Jack. Gotcha. Okay, you do, yep. Eats go hard. Go to my uncle's? Okay, great. Sweet. Most important holiday? You've spoken about this. You've said it was your favorite one, yeah. Yeah, nice. Bro, this really sounds like a fucking Sonic song. This sound like a real Sonic song, man. It is? Oh, did you cover? Is it like a cover where you like did all the same instruments and stuff? The one on the cover? Yeah, but I thought you might have made that cover. Pretty easy to chuck stuff like this together. Oh, it's remake editing? Gotcha. Well, sounded cool. Alright. Where are we? I know, low key. I feel like playing video games. Again. Drums, mixing, panning, channels. Okay. June. Alright, Tracer. Let's run it. Damn light on my head, bro. It's like right on my hairline. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, sure, man. Yo, what up, Rattle? No. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's kind of just like super vibey. I love your production choice on pretty much everything here. I will say I think I heard a bunch of sounds that require some more like separation in the middle frequencies. Just getting all that stuff sounding cleaner, I think could be something to look into as far as like each sound's priority on its role within the mix. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I feel like most of the work is already done. Like The song's already kind of like speaking to me. But yeah, that's probably the only feedback, like just like improved mix stuff, but at the same time, like I don't want it to be like perfecto, over engineered, super duper clean, you know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. Just a few little things. That's really my only feedback. I quite like this. Very cool. Very cool. Listen to this little. Nice cut though. Yeah, great chords too, dude. Great choice of melodies and stuff. Yeah. Thanks for the submission. Very enjoyable. Made me feel happy. Hopeful. I am hopeful. Thanks for the submission, brother. Alright, let's run it. A little bit of Brave the Storm coming in. Just a pinch. Just a pinch. Oh, very cool. One of the more like vibey, like I feel like this has a different energy to a lot of the stuff you produce, and it's like definitely still got its place, but it's got like a different energy. I really enjoyed it though. Yeah, just has like sort of a dark, like chill energy, even though like a lot of the parts were pretty heavy. Yeah, there's like a dark, chill, but still punchy sort of energy to this that I really enjoy. Yeah. You continue to print bangers, Brave. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. I enjoyed my listen. Thank you for dropping by, King. I don't really have any issues with this, to be honest. Fucking good shit. Oh. We got Rattlehead up next. Let's run it.
Never knew that we'd be over, but I guess it turned out different. She said she want on me, but now I be out here pimping shit. Man, that flash too bright, paparazzi on my dick and shit. Cooking tracks are with the OGs, I never switch, I stay the same.
Wanted to finish the video? I mean, it looks pretty cool.
I got cold feet, cold weather on my
Oh, it's from an old. Okay, so this is like older stuff.
Okay.
Late
night, I be scrolling through our texts again. Reminiscing on the things we could have been. Now my cup too dirty, I've been sipping sin. Told myself I'll never fall in love again. Heartbreak, I take drugs to fill the void. Contents of the pills, I need some more. This pain, I feel not in control. Baby, you got me feeling shit in my soul. I never felt before, I never felt real love. Bottegas on the floor, but now it's really raining hard. Can't call us fam no more, thought you was gold, but it start to rush. How can I get your trust? I put you on a pistol, babe, I put you all above. Got me feeling like an addict, I took everything. Designer garments, get
Oh,
you
bro,
what you
sorry to
want,
hear
come
that,
back to
dude.
me. Took a dose, I'm off the lean.
I went through something similar
I don't do attachments.
a year and a half ago. I broke up with my girl of 8 years. That shit was ridiculous.
New bitch bad, but she just a distraction. Trying to fill a void that's ever.
8 years down the drain, 4 years down the drain. No matter which way you look at it, is crazy. Yeah, real.
Now I'm in the foreign doing 120. Every move I make, yeah, it feels so petty. I got cold.
I'm like, all right, well, there go my late 20s and early 30s. Gone. Whole decade. Fucking.
Now my cup too dirty, I've been sipping sin. Told myself I'll never fall in love again. Heartbreak,
My prime going. Don't worry, King. I'm late 30s now. You just go ahead and do your thing.
Baby, you got me feeling shit in my soul I never felt before.
Yo, okay, a heartfelt piece. Let's go. I definitely want some like improvements on a technical level, but I also don't feel like that's what this was about. You know what I mean? Like, as I said, a lot of feeling in this.
Yeah, it feels so petty.
My standpoint is that like the core and like scratch of the performance is done. I think we need to do like some re-recording of some lines. With the production, I think we can get those drums to cut through just a little more.
Late night, I be scrolling through our texts again, reminiscing on the things we could have.
I do like the general vibe of the vocal line and where you're taking the track.
Now my cup too dirty, I've been sipping sin. Told myself I'll never fall in love again. Heartbreak, I take drugs to fill the void.
Wait, it's not 4/4. Wait, am I tripping? 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. No, okay. No, it is. What did I? Is there a bit where it changes timing or something? Probably not. I don't know. I'm probably just getting confused because of like a piece of percussion or something in there. Yeah, man. Dude, I feel the energy. I see the vision. Keep working on it, man. Keep working on it. Bring it back. I want to see where you take this, my dude. I need to see where you take this. Yeah, chuck another one in, man. For sure. Oh, this is the Mountainside stream. We're chilling. Probably gonna play some games soon. We're gonna watch Phase 1 SOS featuring Very, very cool indeed. Very, very cool indeed, man. Yeah, honestly, it's a vibe to me. I mean, looks great, sounds great. That's interesting about the video making thing. What do you think the reason is for that? It's like video making, there's like still way more for you to learn or whatever. Let it go and call it done. I mean, it sounds great, dude. Alright, let's run it. It's horns. Okay. Okay. That horn needs to cut through differently. Ayo. So compressed from existence is hilarious. Dude. Thank you for sending your music in. Oh yeah, I think that's it looks like that's us for today, guys. That looks like that's us for today. I don't really know. Alright, I'm getting offline. I will see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be streaming another 3 to 6 hours music feedback. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Why?